As suggested earlier today, we said we might tackle the spring flush. This is April the 3rd, and we may not be able to continue on grazing, but we have this re-sowed area that's got the wheat on it, and we think it would be an advantage to get it grazed down a little bit. As you can see, we got probably 10 inches of wheat here. I believe this cow here is quite fine with me letting her have grass today. We filled their bellies full of dry hay earlier. There's another video that shows that. And then we brought about 90 head in, and it's probably about 3 or 4 acres. This will sure do them tonight. May go longer than that. But this is a reseeded area. We've got warm season grass seeded here last fall with the wheat. This is where the radishes was. This is where the upside down video was, and this is what it did over the winter. It recovered and come back to this beautiful area. And we don't have a lot of acres of this, but we get them started grazing tonight, and then we'll have this grazed off before it comes the rain next week, because we need to be out here when it's dry in order to not pug this back. This was so rough a year ago that we could not drive over it, hardly a four-wheeler. We was getting stuck with the four-wheeler. And I'm just giving you a pan view here. We've got a waterer up there. These cattle didn't do any running when they got in here. They did all grazing, putting their heads down. And we have some of these spring heifers that were purchased that don't know how to move. Now the natural grandma cows, they knew what to do. So we may have to leave that gate open up there. There's 6 or 10 that didn't come to the initial call. So what we got cattle into the spring flush. We may be a little early on it. We're planning on still giving them some square baled hay, maybe some unrolled big bales every day, because this is so lush that they'll need dry matter in order to do well. But I don't think they would argue at all that it's time to be on grass. Look at that old booger, would you? Just a chunk of meat. That's a South Pole steer that will be natural grandma beef by October. And he's out with these fall cows. Is a good place to put them. It's one of our red Angus cows. Of course, there's what the babies look like that's on the red Angus cow. So they're able to help us with the spring flush too, to have a lot of head, a lot of mouths, to be able to keep up with the grass and do a good job of moving them fast, and having a big enough mob to clip it off nice and even. And I think I'm a little out of practice, so we'll have to see in the morning how good I did. But I'll probably give them a little bit of hay in the cool of the morning on this, and then we'll probably move them on forward on some more of this tomorrow after our Easter dinner, because tomorrow is Easter Sunday. We are on the day between the 3 hours of darkness on Good Friday, when Jesus' death happened, and the day he arose. And we feel like that all creation probably celebrated. Man would be the only species that wasn't sure if that was appropriate, but I don't think the animals, they're in sync. They're in tune with the world. So anyways, just good day from Natural Grandma. We're glad you're coming along with us, and we hope you have as good a Easter as we are. Enjoy, friends and family, and don't forget to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give him great thanksgiving. Happy Easter from Natural Grandma. I hope you're having this good a day.